Okay, up 2 levels in decoration. You practice sketching fruits on parchment. You study the theory of color. Okay, so you're actually starting to get... I'm doing pretty well, guy. Can't complain, really, other than I already died in this game today. So, you know, that could have went better, but... Yeah, what are you going to do? This game wants to kill you at any corner. Oh, Winks, you have to unlock the outfits, so I don't... early in the game, you don't have any outfits. You have to, like, get to a certain level on each skill to unlock outfits. Accounting. Okay, up to 40. You study bookkeeping and the art of... Oh, that's your typical school outfit. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds. Okay. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived. The lady said they have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Okay. Oh, did that make her feel less afraid or something? So the game is basically, yeah, it is anime styled, but it's basically kind of like, it's somewhere in between like a dating sim and a resource management sim, because you have to like manage her mood and her knowledge, and you're given like choices and different things to do. I actually have to go talk to my father, I believe. Yeah, Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place, because we're trying to get that crystal so we can actually study magic. Yeah, basically you try not to die. That's pretty much what this game is. It's try not to die the game. Everything wants to kill you the game. Can I have it? No. Well, F you. Exactly, it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. No, thank you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child. F you. Did that make us... That made us afraid again. Why did that make us afraid? Okay, let's take a look at the skills. So, I'm going to go ahead and do divination again. And economics, or accounting. That kid is not old enough to be her father. Yeah, it's... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, I already have that. So, what else was I going to do? I was going to do faith and divination, so I can just make sure to get that way the hell up. Oh, only up 1 level in divination. You read about... He knew he was destined for greatness when he saw a shape of a crown in a spider's web. Huh, interesting. Oh, I have to up the other ones. Okay. Your skills... Okay, so I have to get the other ones to you can't get them, like... yeah, it doesn't let you get certain skills too high unless you do the other ones as well. I think this is high enough for now that we should be okay. Okay, 50. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns. Your counting is now 50. Okay, so now I need to start studying the other stuff. So it won't let you min-max too much. As you were walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. You notice beside her is a woman in robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in different directions so as not to disturb them. At the moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Servant, a thief, or an assassin? I would call the guards. EB, how old are you? I'm 31. I'm an old freaking man. Let's see. I'm not going to go ahead and... I'm not that dumb to just climb up and look over the hedge. I'm going to call the guards. Or by the time there's no sign of the intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it. No way. Definitely not. Okay, so I need to visit with her again. Oh, so I'm going to go back to being depressed. Okay, interesting. I'm going to visit with her again so I can figure out and get the... Try and get the... my crystal. Father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you need the powers of Lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal. Oh, what else am I supposed to do about it? Crystal's probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are a princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take a drastic action. Oh, Guy, are you Dutch? I didn't even know that. You probably told me that at some point. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. No. I'll try to find a way. I need to get into the treasury. Interested in adopting a Canadian teenager. I can't even barely afford to pay my own bills. Never mind pay for somebody else. Let's see. Okay, we are depressed currently. Yes, so we're not afraid anymore. Yeah, I figured you probably told me at some point. I just forgot. Okay, so what should we train in this week? I need to actually start training in these. And, you know, something other than just this. I'm in week 7. You guys can't see that because it's behind my face. But I'm currently in week 7. I died in like week 31 or something last time. I should probably do some more economic stuff. But I think... So I can't trade up accounting anymore. Or train up accounting. I have bonuses in that. I have bonuses in animal handling. That really isn't going to do anything much for me. Maybe I train up lore a little bit. I should do something with... Let me do trade for economics, because I have a tiny bit of bonus. And then let me do... What else can I do? I should probably do something with history. So let me do foreign affairs and trade. So foreign affairs and trade. There we go. And then I'll attempt to go to the vault to get it. I don't think I can yet. Study relationship to Nova and its nearest neighbors. So that gets me up to 10.25. You learn that even the smallest of villages have central markets. Well, that's kind of common sense. I love how the really low-level stuff is like common sense that anyone would know. So you're walking upstairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step to the side and let her pass. Oh. So I guess that the tiny bit of reflexes did the job, huh? Okay, let me try and visit the treasury. Let's see if these guys are probably going to turn me away. Try to explain to the guards you need to visit the treasury in order to... Accurate report. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. Oh, okay. So I need to get that up a little bit more. Okay, what is my mood now? I need to get this... Honestly, I need to get this more yielding. So I probably need to spend this week getting myself more cheerful and then more yielding. Okay, so I am depressed again. Let me do production this week for that class. Because I need to get that up a little bit. I need to get those to at least 25 before I can study any more in accounting, which is what I need to get into that vault. And then, let's see. Let me do Novan history. I hate the fact that this is why I need to get to be willful. No, I don't think cheerful is what she needs at all. Not for the skills that I need. So, I did foreign affairs. I'm going to do Novan history. Wait. Did I do Novan? No, I didn't do Novan history yet. So, production. Right? Yes. That is correct. So, classes. Production and Novan history. Done. Read about history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire. How do you not know this about your own kingdom? Like, I know you're just, you know, learn that you're going to become queen, but you've been a princess your whole life? How do you not know this stuff? Learn that Sunset Bay off the coast is a prime location for fishing. I still really wish that there was somebody must have put one together somewhere. I would really like to have a map of, you know, this area. It probably would help with the, like, immersion of this game a little bit more, but I know they're never going to put anything like that in because the devs of this game have pretty much said, we're not touching this game again. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. I'm going to fail this miserably. I have a plan to print books using metal letters. I need to borrow money. The system, I will be able to create new books. I don't know much about factories. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. I just felt a sneeze coming on and it didn't come. That sucks. Okay, so we need to start affecting her mood here. So I need to get her less depressed and more yielding. But this will get her more depressed. Cheerful, lonely, and yielding. So cheerful, lonely, yield. Ah, perfect. That'll be, actually, that's perfect. So we're going to play with toys. That'll affect us in all the right ways. So right now she is depressed. So that gets us up into in here. And where else? Animal handling. Okay, this is still not where we want to be as far as mood-wise. I'd rather have her... Oh, I'd rather have her be lonely. I think lonely and yielding are the ones we want. So we'll work on those two after this week. Okay, let's do world history. And then... You know what? I want to just min-max this, so I'm going to do trade and production this week. So let's do production and then economics trade. So we're just going to spend all week on that. You guys still talking about Pokemon over there? Okay, that's up to 27. That's good. So hopefully next week we can train in what we need to. Oh, I should actually change my... I'm going to change my broadcast name because this is our second reign now because we dieted. We unfortunately dieted. Alright, there we go. My dog is scratching at my door wanting to come in, but I'm not going to let her. Okay, back into the game. Okay, you learn that individual peddlers travel between villages. Yeah, so there's traveling merchants. How do you not know that? Please get to... Ah, yes. Got up to 25. You learn how farmers... does she rotate between fields, raising crops in fields... Ah, okay. Unlocked a new outfit. Hey, I got a new outfit. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never come back. No, you don't. Such BS. However, I must call for your aid. Oh, man, this is where the occupation... Okay. It's gone on too long. Now it's time to push back. Now, there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupied. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send diplomats from Ixion to try and come to some arrangement. That's like, hey, I don't know anything about this, and just go. Highness, if I may ask, the necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? Ah. No, I've not made arrangements. I hate the fact that I'm wearing some random piece of jewelry. As a courting gift, the man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Can I take it off? Please? Okay, so let's look at the mood here. Alright, so I need yielding and lonely. +2 to yielding, +1 to depressed, +1 to pressured. Yielding, lonely, cheerful. Lonely, cheerful. Oh, so I'll just do that again. Bing. Okay, let's see what this outfit's all about. So I am yielding now, I believe? I am indeed yield. Okay, that's kind of what I needed. Because I want to get royal demeanor up. I know, outfit, I know. Tuxedo. Oh my god. That's awesome. Well, hey, it boosts economics, which is what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing some royal demeanor. Maybe elegance first, and then what else is this? Oh, I got a boost in history as well. Oh, and faith. I should probably do that at some point, but I want to get this up. So I'm going to do accounting and elegance. I'm definitely going to keep it because it gives me a bonus to the thing that I need. So let's see. Elegance and... Should I do elegance or composure? Let me do elegance. So elegance and accounting here. So accounting and royal demeanor, elegance. I can't get over this outfit. So one more week in accounting, and I should be able to get out of that, get my crystal, and then we can start doing some magic stuff. You study taxation and learn about past monarchs demanding too much. It drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. That's not good. You practice walking along a narrow rail. Representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up the prizes that they won. You have my full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Oh boy. Your Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. No, we will forget about the unprovoked attack on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little... What? You can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. I'm going to go ahead and surrender the province this time. I think I tried to bluff last time and it led to like war or something. So I'm going to go ahead and surrender the province because we actually did wrong in this case. Too bad. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and surrender the province. Okay, so we want her to be actually either yielding or lonely. So we don't want depressed. So -1 depressed might be the best thing to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into the treasury as of yet. Yielding, lonely, and cheerful. No, I'm just going to do -1 depressed. Just to get that out of there. So she's still yielding. Skills. I'm just short on the accounting. So I'm going to do another week of accounting. And then also a week of composure. You know what? I should do a week of lore here. Depressed causes her to die. No, it doesn't. Not in this game, anyway. This game's not exactly realistic. So I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to do lore and then accounting. So one of them I already had accounting, faith, and lore. And then hopefully after this, I can get into the vault. Went up 2 levels in accounting. You study the standard operating costs of the new domains military. You study the art of laying customs duties. Okay. Only a lumen crystal can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited. Ah. Okay. Let's see if I can make it through this week. There are reports of a key thrown that is... Oh, that's not good. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. That sounds like the best pet ever. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. That would pretty much be my reaction if I ever heard about an animal like that. Several disappearances. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is where he says, just let people die. Traditional policy of stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people. That's pretty much the way this goes. We just let it eat people. Great. Yep, there's the line. Everyone dies in the end. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for that pep talk. Also, there's a letter for you. This didn't happen last time, I don't think. This is different, so different things are actually triggering this time. Tell us the Duke of Sedna will be arriving next week for an official visit. Okay, I think I can get into the treasury now. Oh, she keeps being depressed because of all the stuff that's happening. Crap. So I think I can get into the treasury now. You overwhelm the guards with facts and explaining that you need treasury access. They stand aside. Towards one little lockbox. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you a lumen. You tuck the box in your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Magical girl incoming. So I'm depressed now. Wait, how did that... That was a big swing in mood. That was a huge swing in mood. Huh. So I should up my... Do I keep... Yeah. I have no other outfits, so I'll keep this... Okay, so what can I up here? Animal handling I really don't care about. I should work on... Let me work on trade, so I'm going to do one for trade. And then... Let me do meditation. Now, I have a bonus in expression, so maybe I should do that. But then I also have nothing in world history. Ah, crap. Yeah, you know what? Let me up decoration because I think that'll actually help us. So I'm going to do... Or I can just do trade and... You know what? Let me do trade and production. Let me be boring. So trade and then... Let's see. Economics. Production. Do the absolute boring stuff before I go batshit crazy on the magic stuff. Most important trade route through domain is Cavallo River. Most of the domain's trade comes in from Western Ocean. So, Cavallo River is important. Remember. You learned most of the domain's iron is mined in Sudbury. You learned that hilly terrain in Hellas is no good for growing most crops. Excellent for vineyards. Wow, hilly terrain's not good for crops? I would never guess that. Come on. Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. Is this the guy that sent you the necklace you've been wearing? I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are more precious. I hope this is only the beginning of... we may end up being married to this guy. Union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. This is a point where this could cause a war. This could be bad, but I don't think I want to be married just yet. Turn into a magical girl, kill that guy. Oh, man. I just had a freak out that my stream wasn't muted for some reason. I'm sure you guys would have told me if that was the case. Wow. That's Parker. I did it. But because I've been focusing on so much on other things, I don't have any type of, like, elegance or conversation skills. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, so I have the... now I can go somewhere to just up willfulness? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so now I can go and maybe train to become a lumen. I got it. What do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. That's kind of corny, isn't it? Do it. Do it. Okay, here I go. Oh. Oh my god, did she just turn into a magical girl? Both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Oh boy. Wanted her to turn into a magic girl and kill that guy. Priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in faith and train you to use your powers. Yes. Wait, what is she now? Okay, she's lonely. That'll up a conversational skill. Okay, good. Okay, I don't think I need to focus on this anymore. Oh, did we not get a magical girl outfit? That'd have been cool if we did. Okay, so I can actually train in this now, though. Actually, I want her to be cheerful now, because I think that gives me a bonus to magic. So I actually want her to be cheerful. But for now, I can... Let's see. You know, I'm going to up trade and production. I'm going to up trade again and then do something for court manners. Let's trade and... Let's see. Conversation, court manners. Okay, up 2 levels in trade. That's good. Second most. Over 100 years ago, canal was constructed. I probably should, like, know what this stuff does. I should probably, like, be paying attention, like, taking notes or something, but yeah, that's not going to happen. Afternoon. At least a little bit up. You review the correct greetings. It's probably something a princess should know. You're requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, she admits that she tried to poison my sister. You don't try and kill someone. Is she alright? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. What do you have to say for yourself? Them devils killed me, brother, and broke me mind. Oh, God. This woman doesn't even get a portrait. Lied to her they did when they... Gone for a soldier. Waited 10 years for a chance to... What? Come on. See, completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know about this. Either way, murder is a serious crime. I'm just going to imprison her. I'm not going to actually kill anybody this time. What? She suddenly breaks loose guards and rushes at you. Your court dress, you were unarmed. You grope for a weapon and... Personal guards step into action. Okay, so, you have... Oh, whoa, whoa. I accidentally... Hold on a second. I accidentally hit F on my keyboard. And it full screened it and completely blew all my colors out of whack. Did it break my stream? It looks okay. It looks okay? Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay. Whew. So, last time I actually sentenced her to death. Nuke it from orbit, it's the only way to be sure. So, yeah, the last time I actually sentenced her to death and she did the exact same thing. Clean that up. Wow. Oh, suddenly you're angry. Holy crap, that's not good. So I need to make her more afraid and more yielding, I think. Actually, no, cheerful. So -1 angry will actually make you lonely. Lonely and cheerful. So, lonely and cheerful. No, I don't want that. Willful. Is there anything that like just makes me cheerful? Yielding, lonely, and cheerful. No. Not at all. Huh. Well, I can actually just make myself less angry. So I'm probably just going to do that. Yielding, depressed, and pressured. So yielding... No, because I want her to be cheerful. So I'm just going to do the yielding and afraid. You know what? I can do that. I can do yielding and afraid. You creep through the castle dungeons. I like how the background music like changes depending on your mood, I guess. I don't think I ever even noticed that before. So I think we're yielding again. Yes, we are. But we need to get to be cheerful. Okay, guys. It has been about an hour now. So I'm going to take a